What's up, guys? Fluffy Oreo here. We about to make a video, and shout out to my sponsors, Fatal Grips. They sell grips for your controllers, so it helps you play, helps you be better, pretty much. And then Insane Labz, and they help get you protein supplements. That was a hard thing for me to say, but protein supplements for seems like doing gym type stuff, man. You know. And I recommend both of them because they seem like they're pretty good for you. So, big shout out to them. I have a code for both of them. I have PSUOREOZ10 for the Fatal Grips and PSUOREOZ25 for the Insane Labz. I will put, they're both in the description of my channel, but I will also put them in the description of the video. And I will look for the links to the websites. Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit, though. It's going to take me, I don't even know, probably like 5 minutes. It's probably in my email somewhere. But, shout out to my sponsors, and let's get to the video. So, I gotta address this. I don't want to, but I gotta. The war for PS4 and Xbox. I know, guys. I'm this low. I don't even want to talk about it, but it has to be talked about. Alright. Now, obviously, you guys can figure that I'm playing on PS4, because, well, that's how I record. That's how I do things, alright? But, I do own an Xbox. I will say that. I own both the PS4 and an Xbox. I will say, if I were to say which one's better, to be honest, they're both 50-50. I mean, Xbox is good at times for certain things, and PS4 is good for certain things. Like, for recording, obviously, if anyone's been on Xbox, you can't really record. There's no main setting to record like there is on PlayStation, so automatically, that's a plus for PlayStation, obviously. But there are some games on Xbox that you can't play on freaking PlayStation. Like, Gears of War, for example, or Halo. Which, Gears of War, favorite game. I love that game. But it sucks. I can't play it on PS4. Why? Because it's an Xbox game. Let's face it. I don't think that's ever going to PS4. Don't think it's ever going to happen. But, whatever, you know? And people always comment about graphics. Now, me, personally, I really don't care. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I do not care the least bit about graphics. As long as I can play the game and have fun, then I figure, who cares, man? Like, is anyone really saying, oh, this is like takes up like, 20 terabytes of my graphic card or something? Who says that? If you do, sorry, but I don't do that, so. But I don't really pay attention to that. Plus, I don't really notice it. I mean, I play on like flat screen TVs for both, so they look about the same to me. I'm sorry, the shades might be a little different that I've heard, but they look pretty much the same to me. So, for playing wise, if I were to say the players on Xbox are what's the word? Pretty much as mean. We'll go with mean. I was thinking of another word, but I can't think of it right now, so we'll go with mean. Are they as mean? Or toxic? That's what it was. Okay. Toxic. Are they as toxic? Pretty much the same, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I've met about the same amount of toxic people in both. And I think one of the main differences is that when I started on Xbox, it's not that I didn't have a mic, it's that my controller, like, there was no thing to put the mic into, so you actually I had to buy a new controller and get a mic, pretty much. But that's actually not that bad, because they have an app for Xbox that you can just go on a party. Like, which I think is better, because PlayStation app, all I've seen I don't know if it's still like this, okay, mind you, but honesty is all you can really do is text with it, which I don't mind, but I want to be able to talk to people without, you know, without having to text them. So that's why I think Xbox is a little better in that domain. Mainly because you can, I'm always going into chats now on my phone. I don't do it on my Xbox anymore. I'm too lazy. So, otherwise, plus now, I will admit sometimes Xbox is a little more laggy. Like, when I first started playing on here, I'm gonna say Fortnite was, it lagged a lot more. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But, now that I have my internet recording, I think it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it should be pretty good, but a little hardy still, but boy, for me, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Mind you, it will lag a little more on Xbox, but when you have an Ethernet cable for both that just connects to your router, to me, I don't really see the difference anymore. I mean, is it nice not to have to do that? Yeah, but it makes everything go faster anyway, so why wouldn't you plug it in anyways? Like, but like I said, I own both, so I don't mind playing on either. Plus, controller-wise, I have to say I heard a lot more people say Xbox controllers don't break as much. Heard a lot more people say that, and for me, I've had controllers for about a couple months each, and then they break on me. Like, but for Xbox, I've had mine for a little bit now, and it's still doing good. So, I have to say it's not too bad. So, like I said, they're both 50-50. Obviously, if you want to record, go on PlayStation. Obviously. Everything else, I am leaning towards PlayStation's argument. A little bit. That's because not only does PlayStation have, like, not the lagging type stuff, but I know they have a controller that's set up like Xbox, so even if you don't like the PlayStation controllers and you like the Xbox controllers how the sticks are apart instead of right next to each other, like I can't stand how they're right next to each other, then you can just get a custom controller. I like that. I like that a lot. And personally, that's what I'm gonna do, because I suck with PlayStation controllers. Like, I'm playing with one right now, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm probably gonna do some horrible gameplay. But it's better than no gameplay, so. And if I can get, I think I have a couple games recorded where I'm playing on Xbox, and I'm probably gonna try to record them and, you know, show you that personally I just do better. I don't know why, my friends don't know why, but I just do better with Xbox controllers. I really do. But otherwise, I know you can buy Xbox with more space, so I don't know if that's I can't really say that's a problem, but I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really other things that I mind about Xbox compared to PlayStation. Really don't. Oh, the friending system. Yeah, that's one thing. PlayStation's friending system. Oh, I like it so much more. Because on Xbox you can just friend someone, they don't even have to accept it. They don't have to do anything. You friend them, they're your friend. Honestly, I think that's dumb. I like my friend requests kind of be like Facebook. Because if I have a lot of people, you know, that are friendly to me, and I don't know them, and I'm not going to play them, then why are they going to say my And also, like I said, I know some people actually mind the graphics, I know. But me, as a person, long as the game works and I can still play it. Hold on. Hold on. That dude's still alive. Wow. Alright, you'll never see me kill that. Otherwise, I can't really think of why I Hold on. Sir, please stop this music. I'm trying to make video. I'm trying to be famous. Maybe I'll be like famous with like 10 subscribers. Definitely sharing that like but I don't know. If y'all prefer one or the other, just don't complain about it. Like, come on guys. Let's get over it, please. I really wanted to grab those swords back. But it's 2019. Who cares? Honestly, if everyone could play with each other, like if everything was cross-compatible like Fortnite was, I don't know if I'd hear as much people as complain. And I don't know if you guys think that way, but just the way I think now. This guy. Oh, I thought his name was but if they're, and I'm mainly comparing Fortnite for play-wise because that was the first game I started playing. Like, straight up first thing. Obviously, because it's free, and if I had the money to play the game, well then, I don't know, man. I really don't know. And I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, these shots that I'm making, completely lucky. Like, complete luck. I have no idea how I killed that man. Really do not. Really? Oh. Yeah. But, if everything was cross-compatible, I don't think a lot of people would complain as much. But, you never know with some people. You really don't. Plus, I know people that play on computer, which, that's so weird. Now, if that was a war, computer versus the two systems, oh gosh. I couldn't do it, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. If I had to choose, I'd choose console, because that takes some skill. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot do that. I cannot do keyboards at all. Like, I type so slow to the point where, like, as soon as I type the button, I'm gonna die. Like, people are just gonna have a way faster reaction time as me. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna look at my pretty. Ooh. No, dang it. Oh, we're close. Whatever. But, oh man, I'm trying to think of other things to say, but there's really not. I mean, and plus they play pretty much the same game, so who cares? As long as I can play my Fortnite, then I don't care. I mean, the main thing, like I said a couple times, I do wish they were cross-compatible. I wish I could have my data from on both systems. Mainly for this. This is obviously, you know, it goes between both. You can sign in on one, and as long as you know your Epic stuff, you can sign in on the other one. Same thing. Obviously, don't play on both at once, or one gets signed out. But, like, if I had the same data for, say, GTA, off the top of my head, because I was playing that today. And, heck, I was playing this afternoon, which is like 4 in the morning now, so it's awesome. But I was playing, and if I had all my levels that I had on PS4, like, PS4 right now, I think I'm 500. Now on Xbox, I'm like, I think I just got to level 20. If that switched over, that would help me so much. Of course, I don't know my Rockstar stuff because I can't remember a single thing. I really can't. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like, it's a little laggy on Xbox and stuff, but honestly, the little bit lag on Xbox when you play for a little bit, you just don't care anymore. Because sometimes it'll lag on PlayStation too. It will. It's rare, but it will do it. And not even gonna lie, half the times you lag on Xbox, it's because of the servers. Like, I've had my thing fully plugged into the Wi-Fi, and it was like, it did nothing. The Wi-Fi did nothing. It was mainly the servers, which gets me surprised that it didn't kick me off. Oh yeah, by the way, this is how far I've made it in the Battle Pass. Obviously, I'm tier 58, level 57. I've been staring at the screen for like, probably past like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry for that. This is a new shop. But, like I said, everything could transfer over like Fortnite. Like, if all this, like my Raven, my Ravage, all this didn't transfer over, I would have been so mad. Because I would have had to buy all these skins again. Heck, half these skins I couldn't even buy right now because you have to wait for them to come in shop, and then others you have to buy when they're a deal. Like this pack, I wouldn't be able to get this pack again because they don't bring it back out. That's not gonna happen. Let's see, if they didn't transfer over stuff, boom, off the bat, Fallen Love Ranger I wouldn't be able to get, and Frozen pack, Frozen Legends. It says right there. Wow, I'm brilliant. Wouldn't be able to get skins like these anymore, or at least I wouldn't have this skin, which that would, he's not a bad skin, so I actually would be kind of mad about that. Let's see, wouldn't have this, I wouldn't have a lot of skins actually, because let's see, off the bat, 1, 2, that's from past, 3, 4, I think that's the last season, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh yeah, 11, forgot him, 12, 13, 14, 15. I wouldn't have 15 skins right now, guys. This came back, so I probably would have had this because I was playing when it came back too, but I automatically would have lost 15 skins, and I wouldn't have them. Now, that's kind of how I feel in GTA, because GTA, I have everything in PS4, guy. I got cars, I got heist ready to go, I got cars again, because, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm obsessed with cars in that game. Like, obsessed. I got garages, guy. Like, I don't even know how many garages we get. But I think I've filled all my regular ones. Plus, I think I'm about to fill my CEO one, which is like the 3-parter garage. Which is like something A, something B, 1A, 2A, 2B. That the A's go to C's and all that. You know what I'm talking about. I'm addicted to that game, I really am, and Fortnite, but as if all that transferred over, start the game so y'all can get some gameplay, but if all that transferred over, and I can do that, then I really wouldn't care what system I play on. Like I said, if the games were on both systems, like if Gears of War was for PS4, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably just stay on PS4. I probably would have just stayed on here. And I would have never won an Xbox. But now that I'm on Xbox, now I play for the controller. Which, if I had the controller for PS4 and the games with Gears of War and stuff was on PS4, I would have never been on Xbox, ever. Like, straight up, never would have. And that would have been sad. But, I don't know, guys. Plus, if people bad talk you and you're playing Xbox or PlayStation, just ignore them, because who cares? They're gonna talk poop about what you want to play on. It's your choice, it's not theirs. Like, yeah, Yeah, I'm an Xbox and PS4 player. So what? Who cares? What are people gonna do? Oh, you're gonna play both? Oh no! Like, you're not gonna do anything. Because you don't really care. Totally forgot I put the skin on a second ago. But, like I said, who cares? Play on what you want. Just like how I don't go to every PC player and go, hey, you keep playing that, I'm gonna beat you up or something. You know, I don't do that. Because I don't care. If you want to play on PC, go ahead. You want to play on Xbox, go ahead. PS4, whatever. Think Nintendo Switch, yep. I don't know if there are any more systems that I can think of. Probably like Wii or something, but if you don't want to play on any of those systems, go ahead. It's your choice. Do not listen to other people. I know some people are not going to take my advice and listen to other people, but some people are like that. Excuse me. That was disgusting. Sorry about that, but like I said, it's your choice, do what you want. Alright? That's all I'm saying. But if I had to choose, honestly, if I had to choose between Xbox and PS4, I'd have to say PS4. Have to. Because off the bat, day one, didn't lag as much. Like, and it's pretty much it. Plus, that I know now that it has an Xbox style controller for it. There you go. Done deal. But, like I said, it's honestly fair game. Any of them could win. Some people are gonna think, no, Xbox is better. I'm like, okay. That's what you think. That's your decision. I'm not gonna judge you on that. Think what you want, man. Like, if I cared about what people think, then I probably wouldn't call myself Fluffy Oreo. Which, if y'all are wondering, probably point this out. If y'all are wondering, why do you call yourself Fluffy Oreo if your name is PSUOREOZ? Are you lying to us, sir? Do we have to ask for your tax returns or something? Whatever you might say. But the reason I did that is because I got on here, or not here. I got on YouTube and I made a Fluffy Oreo a while back. I think I made like my first video. I said it, but I made a Fluffy Oreo, and then there's a bunch of other Oreos. So when it came time to remake my videos and trying to make a new channel, pretty much, I'm just like, why am I gonna try to rip off, or not rip off, because it's what everyone calls me, and honestly, they probably have the names at the same time or something, I don't know, but I'm not gonna try to copy them in any sort of way. I want to be my own, I want to be unique, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to be unique. So I'm like, okay, not many people are gonna probably put PSUOREOZ because, well, why would they? Like, honestly, why would you do that? I mean, if you're a fan of me, now you probably do it, but before probably not. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I want to make my own brand. I don't want people to be like, oh, you're that YouTuber, Fluffy Oreo, and then they snake me for the other, like, I think there's like 4 on there. It was decent, of course. You know, I think there was like 5 people. Some people are like, that's not that much. Me, I'm like, yeah, it's too much for me. I want to be original, okay? Mind you, I already have a sweatshirt and hat made that says Fluffy Oreo, so it's still my nickname, but YouTube-wise, you can call me whatever. You can call me PSUOREOZ, you can call me Fluffy Oreo, either one. I'm gonna respond to both, so. Plus, I made that for my buddy, which everyone, I hope, knows by now, is PSUOREOZ10. He's my buddy, and he made a crew a while back that was PSU Clan. I was kind of in there, but kind of not at the same time. Like, I rarely played with him. I mainly just played with Mason, to be honest. Which is a real name. I'm not gonna tell you his last name, because that's confidential, you know. But the whole reason behind the name thing, alright. And on here, not gonna lie, if we were allowed to change our name on here, it'd probably be PSUOREOZ. Like, or PSUOREOZ like 2, because I already have a PSUOREOZ on here that I like never play. No specific reason besides it has nothing on it. So, if I had stuff on it, I'd probably play it more, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna say it one more time so y'all get it. I do not listen to what people say. Okay, if people are gonna be mean to you over what system you play, if people are gonna be like that, then just ignore them. There is a mute button for a reason. Like, that is literally why it was probably made. I don't know. Obviously, I didn't make the systems because, well, I can barely play Fortnite, but, you know, a thing that has 2 sticks and a bunch of buttons, I can barely do. So, you know, fine, whatever. We don't need to talk about it. I might cry. But, you know, if people are going to be like that, then, you know, alright, just ignore them because it's not worth it. Like, one day I was on here, it got to the point, a dude was like, "Oh my god, are you all Xbox players?" We're like, "Yep." That was it. That was our whole standing on that. "Yep, we are." He's like, "Oh, you must have trash lobbies then." Which, I'm not gonna lie. Would I say the people on Xbox are more tryhards than PS4? About the same. About the same. But I'd have to vote PS4, man. I'm so sorry that I would have to, but it's how it is, guys. It's a little better, but I still like them both. I still want to play my Xbox a lot more. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, sir. Did I offend you? Sir. Can you stop? Stop? Can I stop missing horribly? Probably not. Okay. Yep. That's how that went. Okay. But who do you want? If you guys ever want to play with me, I'll consider it. Just please, if you're gonna add me on Xbox or PlayStation, first of all, you can ask my names on either one. I'll put them down just in case you don't want to keep looking through my videos to see which one's which. Second of all, please say who you are. Don't be a creeper. Okay? Don't be a guy that's like, Are you PSUOREOZ? Is that you? Is that you, sir? Yeah. Are you the YouTuber? You know, don't be the creepy guy that just breathes like that. Please don't. Alright, just say, hey, I'm kind of a fan. I was wondering, can I play with you? You know? Can we play a game together? That's all you guys have. Couple words. But if you guys about what system I play on, then sucks, don't it? Cause you gonna have to deal with it. Okay. You gotta do that of a shot. This side. Okay. Yep. Ignore that too. Alright. But it says do what you want. Make your own choices. Do not I wish that made it, and alright, I want you guys to do what you want. Obviously, if I don't get your messages on PlayStation, I'm gonna tell you one reason. It's because I'm on Xbox. I'm on Xbox pretty much 24/7. PlayStation, on the other hand, I used to be, but not anymore. I prefer Xbox, as I've told you numerous times, but you can't get in contact with me. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm an Xbox player, okay? I'm so sorry. But But I don't know, hook me up sometime. Obviously, if I don't also get to your video, or not to your video, to your message that you're gonna send me. If I have a lot of people messaging me, I'm so sorry. Alright, so this is PSUOREOZ, or Fluffy Oreo, saying to you guys, and please, if you do buy something from Insane Labz or Fatal Grips, please, I beg of you, use my code. It will be in the description. Or I am a bad person, okay? I'm a bad creator of stuff, alright? No, please. That would help me out. Help me out. Yeah, that makes sense. Help me out so much if you did that. Also, before I officially go, I will have an intro. That will happen. That buddy, PSUOREOZ10, or Mason, as I've been calling him, will make you an intro. It's just taking a little bit. But it will be good. I'll be like, not even close. But so I'll have sorry, I have mad cotton mouth right now. But I will have an intro. It will show Insane Labz, and it will show Fatal Grips. It's just taking a little bit. I promise you, I will find a way to put it on my videos. Alright. Now, I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good whatever, because I have no time. I have no idea what time it is there, and don't really know or care what time it is there. So, like, I hope everyone has a good one. Alright. And hook me up in the future. I'll put the links in the description I'm going to look for the links and put a description of this video for both the websites. I'm going to look at my emails. I'm going to try to find them. I'm going to put the codes just in case you guys, don't feel like checking out my channel and you just want to get the codes from the description of the video, But I'll do all that for y'all, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.